So hello there everyone, welcome back to Reign of Legends episode 2. So this time we're gonna explore this Ultima City for a little bit. We can't do much here as long as we can't go to the Elite 4, and for this we need to defeat all 8 gym leaders of the Gento region. These people here just told us that about the other islands, about I think it's called Borora Island, which is I think south of Lorena Island, on which we are now. There is not much to talk about here, so I have an idea. If you guys have any questions to ask me, and at this walkthrough videos they give me the opportunity to answer some of them while exploring such not the interesting parts like this. Of course, we'll do comments of if things get more interesting. Just like here, we are gonna go to the next city, and for this we have to cross the bug forest, the other entrance. Oh, there's a white Pokemon which I forgot to cut out. It's Cascoon. I don't think I'm gonna fight this because this can be a real pain if they start using Harden, and my Scratch doesn't do enough against them. So let's continue. I hope we won't run into any more wild Pokemon. Okay, there's the entrance, and here we are. This is Snowsoft City, the city where we are supposed to find this guy called Kevin, from which we heard in the news report at home. So these people, they're just the people that think that they admire Kevin and stuff like this, and I think now we're just gonna go to the gym to hopefully meet this Kevin guy there. First, we should talk to this woman, and she tells us that her son Wally is gonna leave for Veronica Town soon. But this is quite much the same as in Ruby and Sapphire. So, and here we are run into a wild field. This is quite a special event about the city. You can actually meet Pokemon inside them under the snow. So, and here is Kevin, our brother, as it turns out to be now. So, and he tells us that he would like to battle me once, but I don't think we are prepared for this yet. And here, this is Wally. Wally looks like Pokemon, so that he feels safer when he goes to Veronica Town with his parents. No, not his parents, to his uncle or something like this. And if Kevin stares at me with his icy eyes, I cannot refuse to go with Wally and help him catch his first Pokemon. So we walk with Wally, and now he tells us that we can find Pokemon under the snow. And there is one, yeah. And guess what? It's Ralts. This part is also pretty simple. He shows you how to catch a Pokemon. First, you weaken it with your attacks to bring his HP down to lower levels, to yellow or best red health. There are also other possibilities to make it easier. For example, you can put them to sleep or poison them. But the problem is if you poison them, you don't have much tries to throw Pokeballs before it actually dies. So the thing is clear. You choose a Pokeball, you throw it at Ralts, and you catch it. Usually it's not that easy, especially not for the Pokemon which are much harder to catch, just like legendaries. But for this Ralts, this would do it. And now Wally has his first Pokemon. Hooray! He's all happy, and we go back to the gym. So now Kevin Wally thanks Kevin for giving him his first Pokemon, and he tells me that I should go on a quest to battle all the gym leaders before I can actually battle him. See, I should first go to Luster Town, which is the city after the next city, and there battle the gym leader Anthony. The thing about Anthony is that if you catch yourself an ice Pokemon here in this city, things might get a lot easier because Anthony actually uses flying Pokemon. And as you all know, flying Pokemon are weak to ice. If you choose Trico or Torchic, Torchic evolves into Combusken, which is weak to flying, as well as Trico, which is always weak to flying and can't do much against them with his offensive move pool. Yeah, I think you are well off catching yourself a Spheal or a Swinub or a Seal, or even a Delibird. Here there are two battles I just got out. I just met a Seal and a Swinub. What is that? You should catch yourself one if you have trouble fight battling Anthony. So this battle I did not skip. I don't know why. I don't expect to skip all of them. I usually don't look through the video through that much before I start narrating it. There's another Wild Oddish. Not interested. Not interesting at all. On this world we actually find our first trainers. In this ROM hack, the first trainer you battle is not your rival Tamashii. It's this youngster Calvin. He uses Pukiana level 5. And Pukiana goes for a Howl to raise his attack. Well, I don't think it will do much anyway, since Pukiana does not have a stab move. And okay, Tackle does a respectable amount, but still, it doesn't hurt Dudley that much. Should I get 58 experience points and I'll level up to level 8. And that was the first trainer. Pretty easy, wasn't it? So then, let's go on, and here we find another trainer. This one looks like a bug catcher. Yeah. We here battle bug catcher Rick. And these are the Surskit. The Surskit can be a pain if you have Torchic. Torchic is weak to water, and Surskit is also part water type besides bug. What this bubble does does the same as the tackle from his Pukiana after one howl. And I get there's quite a lot of experience from this Surskit. Here's another one, so let's just scratch it. He goes for a bubble, does 5 damage again. So now I'm in yellow health. But after this I'm gonna level up 54 experience points. All my stats increase, and I defeated Bugcatcher Rick. Yay! So I think over there you can find an item. Yeah, we find a potion. Which I think this week we might use this pretty soon, because Dudley is running low on health. This guy tells us that his sister lost against Anthony, the flying type Gymleader. I don't think I think I'll feel pretty safe defeating him. So here we have youngster Alan. He has a Tailo, and I said in my Torchic. Scratch it, and he goes for a Growl, which will be annoying against his next Pokemon, since my scratches won't do that much to it. I defeat the Tailo, and now he sends in his own Torchic. Now this is getting pretty boring, because he goes for another Growl, reduces my attack, and my scratch was only about 1/5 or something after this Growls. And he growls again to reduce my attack, so my scratch won't do even less. Another growl, which this thing is really getting annoying right now. Oh, there's not much to say. Scratch, growl, and now he gets me down to really low health, so I have to use a potion after this battle. But at least I level up to level 10, and that means Dudley actually learns Ember, which will be very, very useful. It's always nice to have a stab move on your Pokemon, so use a potion on Dudley to get him up to good health. Here we find the first berries, a Pecha berry, I don't know how to pronounce this, and an Oran berry. Oran berries are pretty useless unless you use them very early in the game. They only give you back 10 HP. Yeah, 10 HP is really not much. So now we battle last Tiana. She sends out the C dot, which is weak to fire. So Ember will be a straight one-hit KO. And after the C dot went down, she's gonna send out another quite interesting Pokemon, which is Lotad. Like for Ember too, and Lotad should die. So good game, Tiana. It was quite quick, but yeah, just so. That list, that's way too powerful for you. It's much a better chick than you are, I have to say. Alright. There's nothing down there, nothing up here. And hey, here we are. This is Lost Town, the town where everything is bright always. So here you should go and talk to this guy here, because he gives you his first HM, it's HM01, which contains cut. You are not able to use it right now, but you will need it if you want to continue your quest. You can only use it after you defeated Gymleader Anthony. Okay, so we leave this house and go to this next one. There's a lady inside, and just tells us the basic stuff. The Pokemon on the left starts the battle, etc., etc. Just nothing new. That's why I would like you to send me some questions if you have, so that I can just talk about them instead of just telling you what happens on the screen. So this guy gives us a potion. Quite nice, but potions are only useful as long as your Pokemon is low on HP, since they only give you back 20 HP. So, but I think I might need some of these against Gymleader Anthony. Oh, this guy is a pretty interesting one. He tells us that he found some footprints of rare Pokemon outside, and that I'm not allowed to pass him, so that the footprints won't vanish. Something like stupid stuff like this. It's nonsense, actually. As you see later, the footprints are not really of rare Pokemon. So this guy tells us the things about this Pokemon Center, that you can use free service, and that you can use the PC in the back of the Pokemon Center. So let's just have a last look at the Dudley before I end this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.